Hello.
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 Welcome.
To
Blind
Tech Tutorial.
Hub.
Hello everyone, this is Madhusudan from Blind Tech Tutorial Hub. So I would like to welcome all of the listeners, viewers who are eagerly waiting for the new video. And I'm today here bringing you one of the exciting tutorial regarding forms, online forms. So we will be doing a demonstration on Microsoft Form, creating a Microsoft Form and how the form can be filled up with the screen reader NVDA. So it's a very simple task that I will show you right now. First of all, let me say something regarding Microsoft Form. Microsoft Form is very accessible with the screen reader. We can create easily in an accessible way. We can create form
Folder.
and it has the different option, different features to get the things done. Like for example, if we need to add some multiple choice and other different types of text or question on the form, then we can easily add, and we can also edit the form that existed form. We can just edit, and easily we can do all these things. So let me have a look to the Microsoft Form.
Folder.
First of all, open any browser that you have on your Windows computer or laptop.
Firefox.
I'm using
Mozilla Firefox.
Firefox with NVDA screen reader. So this is the best combination. I preferred NVDA with Firefox. So we need to type here at the address bar. I'm at the address bar. My focus is on
Blank.
the
Search with Google or enter address. Edit focus is autocomplete blank.
blank. Okay, this is blank. I need to type forms.office.com.
rms.office.com/selected instead.
Okay, this is forms.office.com.
forms.office.com.
Right.
Collapsed. Busy. New tab document busy. Main landmark search the web edit collapsed. Microsoft Forms document busy. Blank. Microsoft Forms Mozilla Firefox.
We are at the Microsoft Form. This is the main page. Here you need to do first of all one thing that I want to remind you, everyone. If you don't have Microsoft account, you will not be able to create Microsoft Form. In order to create any forms, you need to sign in through your official Microsoft account. Here you'll get sign in button. Press B to navigate within the buttons, and at this page you'll get the option called sign in. So you can click on that and you can enter your Microsoft account and password. After that, you're all done. So guys, so we need to create a new form here. So I'm gonna click on a new button.
Clickable hide temp new form button.
Yeah, new form button. Let me click here.
Untitled form main landmark untitled form button collapsed add new.
So it says untitled form. That is, our form hasn't been like fill up with the appropriate title. So we need to add the title for this form. What is the purpose of creating this form and what's the title of this form? If you are doing some survey, then you can just type research form, or either if you have some other sociology, psychology project, then you can just type psychology form, research psychology, anything you can type as per your preferences. I'm gonna go to the very top of the file by pressing Ctrl+ Home.
Clickable banner landmark menu button collapsed submenu app launcher.
So I'm gonna press E for edit to get into the first edit box that we have.
No next static field. Link forms, preview.
Okay, we don't have
No next step. Untitled form, saved. Menu button collapsed, submenu help.
any edit box right now. I'm gonna press down arrow.
Menu button, submenu account manager, clickable button preview. Button collapsed theme. Button collapsed send. Menu button collapsed, submenu more options. Navigation landmark tab selected questions. Tab responses.
Here, two options you can get. One is
Tab responses.
responses. Another tab here,
Tab selected questions.
questions. You can press enter for questions. First of all, we need to create questions.
No next static field. Tab button collapsed, add new.
So
Button collapsed entitled form.
button collapse on title form. You can press space to expand this menu.
Clickable button, insert image. Input your title here, edit multi-line untitled form.
Here comes input your title here. This is untitled form.
Blank. Ed.
So I'm gonna type here demo.
D-E-O.
Demo.
Oh,
So
ed.
this will be
Microsoft Forms Mozilla. Demo.
demo form.
Demo. Insert image button. Enter a description, edit multi-line.
So I'm gonna write here description. I am pressing tab key to get into the different elements of the form that we have. I'm at the
Enter a description, edit focused multi-line blank.
description section. So I'm gonna randomly type something here.
This O forms is space the DEO demo ERSE purpose
Okay, this is spelling error.
purpose one of saying
Was right. Okay.
purpose PERPOSE.
Okay.
This form is for the demo purpose.
This form is for the demo purpose. I'm gonna press tab again.
Add new button collapsed.
Here comes add new button. So this is the description. At first we have already written the demo as a title for giving the title for this form.
Button collapsed, add new.
So add new. I'm gonna click on add new.
Expanded. Choice button.
Here comes choice. This is the first option. If you gonna write the question by giving some choice, some multiple options, then you should choose this one.
Button text.
Text. If you want to ask something like your name, then it is obviously in the text format, so you need to select the text.
Button rating.
Rating. If you want to give some rating, how much rating do you give for something else, and if you ask, then you can here give some star or any other options that will be available.
Button date.
So this is the date. If you want to ask something like your birth date, then you can insert date.
Menu button collapsed, submenu more.
More means you can have more option, more other choices except this for available options.
Button text. Button choice. Button text.
I'm gonna click on text button.
Question title, edit multi-line selected question.
So select that question.
Question.
So already the question has been typed here as a just questions only. So I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna type first name.
E first name.
First name.
Ed name. Insert media button. Long answer toggle button not pressed.
I'm gonna press tab. Long answer toggle button not pressed. So this button is not pressed. So if you pressed here, if you hit the spacebar, then the user have the ability to write the long answer. If you ask something else like mention your hobbies, then describe your hobbies, then you can have the option. You should give the option of long answer.
Required toggle button not pressed.
So this is required toggle button not pressed. If I press spacebar,
Ing pressed.
pressed.
Ed toggle button pressed, required.
Okay, required pressed. So this is required. This is mandatory. This question first name I had written or your name I had written, that is mandatory question to each and everybody who gonna fill out this form. So they have to write their name in order to click to the submit button.
More options menu button. Copy question button.
This copy question, you can copy question.
Delete question button.
Delete. If you wanted to delete by mistakenly, like if you have done some error, then you can delete and you can write another question.
Add new button collapsed.
So this thing has been done. I'm gonna click on add new.
Expanded. Choice button. Button text. Button choice.
I'm gonna click on choice. So let me
Question.
put some choice over here.
Blank. Ed.
Which screen reader do you use? I'm gonna write the question. Like, for example,
W-H-I-A with S-R-E screen. D-R-E-A-D-E reader. O-do. O-E-E use. Question. Which screen reader do you use? Insert media. Choice option text edit is autocomplete select.
choice option. You can type here the option you can insert here. For example, I'm gonna type
Option 1.
option 1. So I'm gonna delete this option 1
Ed.
and I'm gonna type here
N-
Ing.
VDA.
NVDA.
NVDA. Okay.
NVDA. Delete button.
Delete. If you wanted to delete this option, then you can either delete.
Choice option text edit is autocomplete selected option 2.
Option 2. I'm gonna delete this option 2, and at option 2
Ed.
I'm gonna write narrator.
A-R-A-O-R narrator. Ed. Narrator.
And
Delete button.
again I'm gonna pressing tab.
Add other option button.
Here comes add other option. I'm gonna press space.
Ing. Add option button. Ed. Button add option. Choice option text edit.
Okay,
Ed.
option 3 I'm gonna
Blank. Ed.
type here Windows I.
N W S Windows E Y E Windows I other choice option text edit read only other blank
Other. So
delete button
I'm gonna delete this
Ing.
other wala.
Add option
Other option.
choice option text edit is autocomplete Windows I
Windows I. Okay.
button add option button add other option multiple answers toggle button not pressed
Multiple answer toggle button not pressed. So if your question have the multiple choice, like if you wanted to give the people to tick to mark on the different option that you have provided, then you can obviously choose this option,
toggle button not pressed multiple answers
multiple answer, and they will be able to tick or they will be able to mark to the different option. If there are 3 options, then and the 3 option they have the choice to select the 3.
required
So I will not do this.
toggle button pressed required
Okay, pressed required.
more options check out the theme ideas for your copy question delete
Then-
question move question add new button collapsed
Okay, add new
expanded choice button
choice
button text
text. Okay,
question title
question 3.
blank
I'm gonna type here for the demo purpose.
blank 2:46 p.m.
Okay, how often do you use screen reader?
How space of
How
space
often?
on often space how
Okay. What should be the question? Okay, let me delete this again. So
Black.
I'm gonna write the question like, what kind of games you play?
W.
a what kinds o for kind o what
Okay.
W.
a what kind o f of g
Audio
g
game.
o e games o ed
What kind
o
of audio
d
game you play?
y o u l a y play game spelling error audio out of menu audio one ing
Audio. Okay.
insert media button
Insert media.
long answer toggle button not pressed
Long answer toggle button not pressed. So I'm gonna click here.
ing pressed
Okay, pressed.
Ed.
So the people have the option, or they can write the long answer, what kind of game they are interested, and the name of the game, and anything else they can describe as per their requirement.
required toggle button pressed
Okay.
more options menu button collapsed sub
So this is the question that I had written here for the demo purpose. I'm gonna go to the top of the file by pressing Ctrl plus Home,
clickable banner landmark menu button collapsed sub
and here I'm gonna click to the send button.
help me account clickable preview button theme button collapse preview
Okay, preview. In preview button, you have the option to preview this overall created form. So you can just simply look over if there is like anything mistaken, then you can have the chance to delete or either edit the particular questions or the particular things.
theme button send button collapsed
Send button. So this form has been already saved here because it's online. So we have the ability to create the form online. So automatically saving system is here. We don't need to save time and again. So this has already been saved. So I'm gonna click on send button.
Expand send form grouping. Link for collecting responses. Edit read only.
Link for collecting responses. So this is the link for collecting responses.
Copy button.
I'm gonna copy this. You can click on copy
Alert,
button.
this link is ready for you to paste.
And we have on the clipboard,
HTTPS.
the link has been copied on the clipboard.
Link tab, select QR code.
So you can just close this browser
Desktop. Folder.
and you
F.
can
Fi-
open the browser again, and you can paste the link
Blank.
at the edit box,
HTTP collapsed.
and our form
Busy.
will be
New tab document busy. Main landmark search the web.
previewed here.
Demo Mozilla Firefox.
Demo, yeah, demo form.
This form is for the demo purpose. Star required.
So I'm gonna press H for heading. You can always navigate through heading while filling out the form. So this is very important thing with the screen reader. If you have a screen, if you are the screen reader user, then you need to press H for the heading and E for the edit box to fill out the form quickly and to get the question and to read out all the questions that are kept here.
1. First name start heading level 2.
One first name, you can press E for edit box,
1. First 1. Top.
and I'm gonna
Blank.
type my name.
N. Madhusudan.
Okay,
Madhusudan. 2. Which screen reader do you use? Star required to answer single choice grouping. NVDA radio button not checked 1 of 3. Space. Checked.
okay, checked. And video checked.
3. What kinds of audio games you play? Star required to answer multi-line text edit.
love
O
to
A play
play
A N audio
many audio games.
M E S games P E C S P E F special blank
Especially
M Y M I space
I usually
U S E A usually spelling it usually blank A play
play
space O N L I N online
online
M E L I A E multiplayer space E S games.
games. Okay,
I love to play many audio games. Especially I usually play online multiplayer games. Submit button.
and click on submit button.
Submitting your response. Unavailable. Thanks, your response was submitted.
And the message appear like this: thanks, your response has been submitted.
Out of 4.
So to look to the responses
Blank.
the people people gave to you,
Blank.
then you can go to the again forms.office.com,
F. Orms.office.f. Demo document. Microsoft.
forms.office.com, and you can press here B to navigate through the buttons.
New quiz button. New quiz. Customer feed. Course eval. Event feed. More template. Main landmark. Demo button. This form has 1 responses.
Demo button, this form has 1 responses. You can click on demo button. This is the form that
Demo main
we have created recently.
button collapsed. This form is for the demo purpose. Navigation.
I'm going to press up arrow.
Tab selected questions. Menu button collapse. Tab responses.
Tab responses. Click on tab responses. I'm going to hit enter.
Selected.
Okay, selected responses.
Demo. 1 responses average time to
1.
complete 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Okay, here in detail you can view average time to complete 2 minutes and something second.
1 responses.
1 responses.
Menu button collapsed. Sub menu more options.
More option.
Button view results.
View result. Yeah, exactly. When you click on this view result button, then you can view all the result that you have on the response page. So there are 1 responses.
Back button. Main landmark heading level 1 view results. ID edit his autocomplete 1.
1 ID 1.
Anonymous combo box collapsed. Time to complete. Button unavailable. Next response. Menu button collapsed. Sub menu more
So
options.
next response. If you click on next response button, then you can view the another responses that you have got. So
1. First name start heading level.
first name, what has written, let's see.
Heading level 2 first name start. Madhusudan.
Okay, and I'm going to press H again.
2. Which screen reader do you use? Heading level 2 which screen grouping clickable radio button unavailable checked. NVDA.
Button check NVDA. So NVDA, this option has been checked by myself.
Clickable radio button unavailable not checked. Narrator.
Narrator not checked. Yeah.
3.
And-
What kinds of audio games you play? Heading level 2. What kinds
What
of...
kind of game you play?
I love to play many audio games. Especially I usually play online multiplayer games.
Okay.
I love to play many...
Then if you want to see another response, then you can click Shift B to go to the next button.
More options. Next response button unavailable.
Unavailable. That means we don't have any other responses. This is the single response that we have got.
Desktop.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching and listening. I hope this video gave you some of the basic idea of creating and working with the Microsoft Form. If you like this video, click on subscribe button, and if you want to have something to say, then you can obviously comment, drop a comment on the comment section, and you can email me. I'm very active on email and WhatsApp also. That is on the description field. I have given you the WhatsApp number as well as my email address, ma.sudan.10@gmail.com.
That's 2.
So I will be back in next video. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice day.